Holy, did we make it? Okay. Oh, I made it. I made it. Holy crap. Good morning, everybody. Holy bananas. It has been just a morning. Here, try and get you guys a little more straight. There we go. Hi. Welcome to the stream. This is fun. Sushi's getting yelled at for food. What the hey? So everybody looks like they're in here and talking. That is awesome. Chewy's asking Fisher Fever to check his email. So, okay, that's awesome. You guys are talking and doing your thing. She's down the wormhole. Somebody pull her out. Oh, good morning. Thank you. That is so true. I was like, oh, I haven't even turned Casey's light on this morning. Yeah, it's been one of those mornings. We went out to the movies last night, me and the kiddo, for her birthday present or Christmas present from grandmother. It was so much fun. So yeah, I'm sorry, yeah, totally pokey. Was up late last night trying to get this a little bit cleaned up, and well, it's cleaned up and not done. So yes, good morning, Rob. Chewy says it is important, Fisher and Fever, so definitely do that. TJ, good morning, good morning. How is everybody doing? I don't even remember, what did I call this stream? Okay, good, I was generic, that's good, generic is good. Good morning, pet people. What a way to start out Sunday. I love this. This is my chat for the everything, I guess. Chat for the week. This is my chat for the week. Last night, that was so busy in there. I forgot what it was like to go to a theater on a Saturday night. So that was fun. So what have you guys all been up to? How was your critters? I was like on a rampage, cleaning everybody, just having a blast the last 2 days. I got that bed of tank done. This bed of tank is clean. He's just not in there. I just grabbed a new plant to put in there. So that'll be kind of fun. I just grabbed a new spider plant off of my kitchen. This one's a really funky one. I think it'll look neat in there. We'll see what happens anyway. It was stuck to it, like it was a double-sided one, so I'm really hoping, I think those are 2 little roots. We'll see if it starts. If not, well, you know, it always doesn't work. Not everything works. Most of the little spider babies that I have left are kind of odd shaped, so I thought that was kind of funky. So that's going up in this tank. I still have the fishies over here. Oddly enough, I did put 2 almond leaves in here, and you cannot tell. You cannot tell at all. That one, oh, that one's going to be interesting. And it wants to float for now. That's okay. So yeah, that one's been completely cleaned out. Check it out. It's all pretty, but there's 2 almond leaves. I'm sorry, don't get like seasick on me. There's 2 almond leaves in there, and you cannot even tell. Like, that's been overnight. What the hey? So that tank is all ready to go. This tank I did the night before. Oops, you guys are going to be so dizzy by the time I'm done here. And that has 2 almond leaves in it. So, what the who? That has 2 almond leaves in it. So does the other one. And look at the color difference. Like, what a ripoff on these ones behind me. I'm not too sure what to do about that. Oops. I got you guys too close now. There. Oh, but the camera is so tangled up. Anyway, there we go. Little tour there. So that is what's going on. Scully's House of Thrillers. Good morning. Good morning. Good to see you in here. Tampa Tom is in here. Sandy is in here. Melvin is in here. Oh, awesome. Rob is in here. Hey, good morning. How's it going? So yeah, it has been such a fun week. I have definitely enjoyed this. I haven't gone live in a while. That's cool. What do you do? What do you do? I'm kind of curious. What's your channel about? I don't think I've seen you around in here, so now I'm kind of curious what you've gone in here. I'm sorry if I've missed anybody. Daryl is in here. I think I said, did I say hi to you? Zoe is in here. I did not zoom all the way up. You guys were being so chatty before I got in here, which is absolutely early. This is too early for me. I know, sometimes this is too early for me too. Like today. Like almost everyone. I just kind of schedule it for 10, and then I try and hop in here and just try and get in here. Griffin Fish Room. Oh, good morning. Good to see you. So yeah, I have absolutely no topic. This week has been a really awesome week for me, I think. I've got a lot of answers this week. I've done a lot of research this week. I've had a blast looking stuff up. I just feel better. I feel better. And yeah, I think it's going to be fun. I think it's going to be fun. Going here on in and seeing what happens. Just kind of been running with what I've been learning, and it has been making a lot of sense. Feeling very, very positive. Feeling very, very positive, that's for sure. I do have Thursday's video done. Fish Room Fever, if you're wondering here. No, I have not picked up my stuff. I will work on that. That is on the list of things to do. That is on the list of things to do. Tuesday's video is actually almost finished. And I've started working on my next Tuesday video, which ends up being on like Christmas Eve, if you do that one. So that'll be kind of neat. That'll be that kind of neat. I know I have seen. Boop, boop, boop. What did you say? Perfect for me is it's 5:15 p.m. here in the UK. Yeah, I love some of my evening streams as well because I love having the streams on while I'm cooking. I am like the queen of lurking around that time. Sometimes I really suck. I pop in right at the beginning and I just say hi, especially when I do leave you guys on the computer. And then I love having it out in the kitchen when I'm doing that. And then I can just leave you guys playing. I'm cooking, I'm zooming around, I got that listening. I just love it. It is so much fun. I write novels and then read them with sound effects and visuals. Seriously? That sounds cool. I've got one of my other buddies that does that too. He's writing novels and reading them out, and it's so neat. I love reading books. I was a really book nerdy when I was little. It was my dive into place. I could just zone into it so well. Now I don't do that as much. I really like running around. So I love the listening to books, the audio books. I think it would be really fun to get to read an audiobook. I hope I could sit through that. That would be really interesting. I'm not very good at sitting still as I've gotten older. I'm definitely much more zoom, zoom, zoom. Like I don't like to sit still, so having the audiobooks and something playing in my pocket is perfect. So I definitely gotta look back and try to so if you could leave me a comment somewhere, I want to subscribe to you because those are fun. I like listening to those. That's cool. Very, very neat. Belly Fish, good morning. Good morning. I have not seen you live, but I have not done a live yet, but it is being worked on. Yes, Chewy. That would be interesting to see what could pour out of your mouth in a live stream. That would be a lot of fun. That would be a lot of fun. But not in the conventional way. Damn. Okay, fine. I see. Multi-dang addictions. Good morning, good morning. I know, hey. When I'm on the computer, I can do at least some modding. When I'm on my phone, I cannot figure out how to make this stupid thing copy links and post them over, and it just annoys me. When I'm on my computer, I'm a little better. Though, remember last week when I said, man, I really need to reboot my computer? Well, I didn't reboot my computer. Not at all. And my computer generally looks like my head generally does. It's got like the 18 tabs going. And when I'm into something, sometimes I've got 2 of them playing at a time. It's just ridiculous. I love that joke that says, my brain is like the computer screen. It's got 18 tabs on. You don't know which one the music's coming from, and 3 of them are frozen. That's totally what I do to this thing and this thing, which is absolutely hilarious. So look at you go. Got a logo, I see. Ooh. Did I miss that? Let's see. Where are you? Where are you? You got a logo. What? What did you get? Did I miss something? It will be my guitar amp. Okay, well, that's okay. Music's okay. I'm curious now. You definitely have me curious there, Chewy, to see what comes out of this. Does your writer friend have a channel? Oh, I'm gonna have to get back to you with that. Now I can't come up with his name. Oh no, he just lives in Saskatchewan. We've actually met a couple of times. One of my first, like way back when, one of my first ever, like my first ever actual meetup with another person was with him. He drove over here from Saskatchewan, so that was kind of neat. Yeah, that's kind of neat. Ha ha ha, Chris. Now I just need to find some time to put up videos. It is really neat. I am very sorry. As you can tell, I totally copped out this entire week. But I have to say I have been on, I'm not too sure if I've ever mentioned this before, but I was really trying to figure out who this was for a very long time, especially since the last, since the divorce thingy, the last one. So trying to figure out who this is has been kind of really fun. I think it was a little bit of why I started up the channel, was just trying to figure out how to break out of my bubble and communicate with people. Yeah, discovering all of the little bits of YouTube and whatnot, discovering about being introverted was really, really cool. So this is just kind of neat. This has been kind of neat. So yeah, I hit a breakthrough and it has been awesome, but oh my goodness. I don't know when the logo will show up for everybody. Oh, okay. So it's not me that I just can't see it yet. You've changed it, but it just, yeah, some people get to see that before others. I have noticed that. So I'm just glad my computer kind of got going. I did have to reboot this thing. It was totally frozen. It wouldn't even let me pass the pretty picture screen. It was really nice this time. It was this bridge, and I like it. One of those old red covered bridges. I think they're neat, but it wouldn't let me into my computer, so it wasn't so nice at the moment. So we had to reboot this thing. Then once I did it, the computer booted up okay, and then every single screen was like, no, we didn't shut down properly, so you got to reboot the whole thing again because you got to do this properly this time. But that's okay. Everything's working a little better now. Afternoon, fishy friends, lurking momentarily. Hi, Sherpies. Yes, I was just talking how I love lurking. I'm very good at lurking. I like listening to things in the background while I'm doing things. Fish channels have cool names. Thank you. Yes, I know. Some of these get so creative. I just love it. Actually, I love a lot of the channel names. I love reading them. I have to admit, I popped into a couple and I plopped mine down. I don't know what I was thinking when I came up with this channel name. So I don't know. I really don't. But yeah, that's what popped up. And I've jumped into the odd channel and they read my channel name, and sometimes it's giggled at, sometimes it's like, what the hey? Other people are like, well, that's interesting. You get kind of an array of stuff. It's funny. Sushi, is it the one you emailed me? Ooh, now you gotta email it to me. How come you're like sharing with something? I do writing tutorials as well. Nice. That is very cool. Yeah, no, I'm curious to see what this is. Well, like, and also the fishy channels as you go through them. I think I realized why I really like the fish so much and like the critters and the pets so much is because there's almost always something else you can kind of go down and learn about. Like, a lot of people include their art into their fish hobby. They include science into their fish hobby. They include the plants into the fish hobby. It's really neat to see how you can always expand and go out different ways, still within the same hobby. So I really, really like that. Oh, yeah, that one is adorable. Okay, now I got to see this. Caleb Aquatics, good morning. Good to see you. Good to see you. Oh my goodness, this is awesome. We got 21 people up in here now. That is Vanoski. Good morning. Oh, I think the coolest one that I watched for a video this week, I don't know if you know him. He doesn't post a ton, but what he does is things are so pretty that I don't think I could sit down there that long and work on something that intense unless I really got into it. My aquascaping is a little more interesting. I'm working on it. It's getting a little better. I think they're getting a little bit more creative. But his name is CH, and then he's got some symbols. I don't know what they mean. I'm so sorry. But such a cool little tank that he did this one. Just inspirational. After I watched that, I'm like, okay, I gotta go clean my betta tanks. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I gotta clean the betta tanks, rearrange them. So I don't know. It was kind of fun. It was a neat one for this week. I don't know if you guys know that channel or not, but kind of a neat one. That's me, Dee. I need to make your new commercial. Awesome. Well, thank you. I showed up into your stream and it was like right in the middle of my commercial. It was so funny. I was like, what the, how did I click? Oh, okay. Now I get it. I see what I did. So it was kind of funny. It made me thought I clicked on my channel for a second. So how is Melvin doing this week? Good to see you. Big J, are you in here? Oh, hey, good morning. Good to see you. Fish Room Fever. I'm trying here. Church let out so everyone and their mama has to come to the dollar store. Yes, that is one of the reasons why I like hiding here on our Sunday mornings. That is so funny because, yeah, that gets out around here. And I used to work a lot on the Sunday mornings. I didn't like it. But, yeah, you could just tell the influx of people that would kind of leave after that. That is too funny. So good luck in the dollar store. Rod M is in here. KNMA. Oh, my goodness. Good morning. Laughing out loud, Fish Room Fever. I need to clean my 60-gallon Goldie tank. That sounds awesome. That sounds awesome. I'm going to turn his light on. He's starting to bug me. There we go. I'll give him something to munch on while we're at it, too. I had fun cleaning his tank. The kiddo did the rocks for me. She cleaned all of his little rocks in the front there so they're all shiny and clean. She was cleaning all those. He's doing really good with the scale, as you can see. It's healing quite well, the little peanut head. I gave him some cichlid pellets up there to munch on her. I still like calling him a him. Her a him. I just can't get past that. She'll see them eventually. They're starting to hit the floor there. But I think I've figured out so that she can't bump any more rocks. Oh, there she goes. Now she's eating. I just called her him for so long, you know? I don't know. Maybe you don't know. Now we're looking at too much. So yeah, Casey is doing awesome. I've been having a lot of fun just kind of digging in and getting into the tanks again. And yeah, discovering a lot about how this works. Too much fun. Chip Fish, bye Scully, nice to meet you. Oh, are you off? Don't forget to hit the like, please, and show some love. Thank you, Multi-Tank Addictions. If you are taking off, thank you so much. I'm going to have to try and, yeah, I want to try and get on that because I like listening to things in the background. Excuse me. Big J Fishkeeper is saying hi. That is so cool. Oh, gotta run. See you soon. I love your stream. Cheers. Okay, there. Now I see it. Sorry, I missed it while I was looking at the goldfish. While I was showing off the goldfish. Just love that goldfish. So funny, but they're so rammy. They like to run into things and push things around. It's just a lot of fun, but hard to decorate with because, well, they're rammy. Okay, I got that done this week. I got the, what's his name there? Seth is all clean. Everybody, well, Boo didn't decide to eat last night, but that's not totally unusual. He's always been kind of up and down with eating, so that's all right. He did strike at it, missed, got ticked off, and then never went back and tried again. Gotta love the wobble. Gotta love the wobble. It is definitely something you want to watch out for if you do the ball python thing. Ask and learn about. Type in anything about wobble because it affects them. It definitely affects them. So. Run for my Star Wars marathon until after your stream. Oh, you got Star Wars. Nice. The kid just asked me to get her the Terminator series. Go figure. We'll see. As long as it's not like knowing it's a computer, she's fine watching stuff like that. I don't know. It doesn't affect her quite as much. That's kind of funny that she's into that. Doing the Frozen was a lot of fun last night. I have 1 Blackmore and 2 Ranchus, 1 Calico telescope, and 2 Ryukins. Nice. Very, very pretty. I just love this dude here. And like I said, if I ever do get a ticket, I've got to get the piranhas out of that 50-gallon. Driving me nuts. They are driving themselves nuts. Whenever I get them out of here, I'm really tempted on bringing the 55 up here. And yeah, maybe getting her a buddy just because. Right? Chris, can I come to your house, please? Yes, my hubby loves his Star Wars too. I have no idea what the one room in the basement looks like. Like, it is just, there's the dolls, the toys, the collectors, everything, the pictures, the magazines. It's interesting. Some of them are mine, some of them are mine, so I can't say anything. Multi-tank addiction says, better hurry, Rod. Get over there. Make some popcorn. That matter. I think it'd be fun. I can't sit through a marathon. I am like the worst person sitting through a movie that I know of. Like, honestly, unless it's really got to grab my attention for me to make it through the whole thing. Otherwise, I love series, something that I can watch one of and then get up and have an excuse to do something for a while. Then I can sit down and watch another little chunk. Whole movies drive me crazy. Sitting through the movie theater last night was a little bit interesting. So yeah, it's so hard to sit through an entire movie. Doesn't matter what it is. JH Aquatics, good morning, good morning. I was just, yeah, I don't know, we're talking about everything. I've been having so much fun with my critters. This week has been really positive, so good morning, good to see you. Yay, it has been such an eye-opening week of learning stuff. And yeah, even just watching some of the fish channels this week has been really inspirational. I had me cleaning my betta tanks and stuff. Like, it's been a good week. It's been a good week. I hope yours is too. How's it going? God, and my son is about to watch a marathon too. He has a midnight screening of the one in Glasgow on Wednesdays. What is that? What is that? That sounds interesting. I'm really bad at watching movies, but I like hearing what they're all about. Sometimes it takes me about 5 tries to actually watch a whole movie through. I mean, I don't know how to explain that, but we'll watch a movie, I'll get up and I'll walk away. I'll come back and I'll watch a few more minutes of it, then I'll get up and walk away, and then I'll do a few more minutes of it, and then I do something else. And that's how I watch basically every movie that I've ever watched. And sometimes I find it absolutely hilarious when I sit down and we've just got an old movie in, and then I see a piece of it that I've never seen before, and I'm like, wow, well, that's cool. That makes sense. You know, sometimes it's a really critical part too. Just refreshing my memory bank before the next Star Wars comes out next weekend. Yes, I can't believe they're finally doing that. They're finally finishing that. I was wondering if they ever would. So it's really neat. I have watched all of them. As a kid, my grandmother's favorite movie was Star Wars. Down the wormhole, what kind of shelving are you using behind you that can hold a lot of weight? These are those heavy duty metal ones. Like, I could basically park my truck on these things. Very, very sturdy. I can't remember the actual numbers. I did do a video of these things. So downstairs, I've got a lot of tanks on the other pair that I bought for these. Oops, came you guys the right way. So yeah, I have no problem with the weight. I just only have this because this is the upstairs. So I've only brought the one tank up here. I think the 55 would be okay, as this is the outside near a support wall downstairs as well. So I think we'd be all right bringing a 55 up here. I wouldn't want to pack on a bunch of tanks up here, which is why I have the snakes and stuff instead of a bunch of tanks behind me now, because now I'm upstairs. Where in the last house I was downstairs, so I literally had these one right beside each other just because we were in the basement. The worst thing I could do was flood the carpet, which I did several times. So I lost my carpet in the basement. Like, it makes a lot of sense now why, but that's okay. And you get to moderate us, Joseph. Uh-oh. Ah, this is where all the cool people are. Oh, thank you, Joseph. I'm lurking. Sharpie's back. I swear if I just missed a bunch of things. So yeah, that is the shelving. I hope that answers your question, Tara. Like I said, you'd have to go back in the videos, but I did do setting them up video where I showed which type they were, the amount of weight that they would hold, and it was absolutely ridiculous. I said the only factor on it is now I'm upstairs where before I was filming downstairs, so I don't want to put a whole lot of weight on this. May or may not. So you did? Uh-oh. I don't know what you're talking about there. That's funny. No, that's cool. That is very cool. Yeah. My favorite trilogy movie is the Aliens. That was always my thing when I was really little, and the Terminator movies. Those were always my favorite when I was little. Sharpies, what did you get? Oh, gonna be kit bashing a lightsaber for my stepson for Christmas. Oh, that's cool, Sharpies. Or no, that's not Sharpies. That's multi-tank addictions. Really? That could be kind of cool. I've seen some of them. They all got the sound effects and all sorts of neat little thingies now. I just remember beating each other with the wrapping paper thingies, pretending those were lightsabers back when. Now they're much more cooler. Sharpie's probably not so much of the may not have, Rod M says. I will show you in my stream. Okay, that's interesting. That's interesting. Yes, I love lurking for Abigail. I'm doing that. Today's going to be hard. I just need to do the voiceover for Tuesday's video. And I like to do that in my room because I've got the better speakers for the sound in there, and I can shut the door and I don't get a lot of the crazy background noise, which is kind of what you're hoping for if I hide in there. But at the same time, today is my favorite. I love to listen to stream days and lurk while I'm doing my crap. I don't like these kind of choices. Good morning, Dee. Oh, Oddball, good morning. How are you? Good to see you. Oh, how is everything going with all your stuff going on? Like, I've had a crazy week. I'm very happy. Like, I've gotten a lot of answers this week. So it's kind of fun. I'm having an awesomely positive week. Busy, but positive week. So that's been kind of fun. And I got to go see Frozen with my little butt last night. So it was kind of entertaining. Have you seen it yet? It was quite entertaining. We got that for a Christmas present. So laughing out loud. I know, right? What the hey? I'm still so confused. Everybody's saying hi. Sharpies, I almost spit my coffee out. What? Never cross the streams. Hey, Chris. You guys are funny. You guys are funny. Tari will have to wait until Sharpie's stream after D. Yes, Sharpie's is after me. And then I think, is there anybody going on after that? I don't No, I do not know. Usually it's fairly quiet after that for a couple of hours. I know there has been the odd one that has popped in and out, but nothing that seems very consistent that I've noticed. I don't know. Right around that time after Sharpies, I generally do try to run to the store and back. Sometimes I do it during then, depending. And I have to today because I need something for dinner. I don't know what yet. I haven't thought that far through yet. All I know is peanut butter cookies are getting made today. They are getting made today. What time does Joseph go live? I was going to try and squeeze in a live stream before I leave for work. Ooh, JH, if you're there, JH, what time do you stream? I know it's not for a few hours. I hit allow, not sure why it didn't show up, Sharpies. Okay, I know I made it. It made me laugh entirely too hard. And if you're dirty for thinking, I thought that was me. Yes, I wasn't saying anything. all I can think of that is from a Ghostbusters reference. Crossing those streams. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Popping in to send some love. Driving to NH right now, so I can't chat. Oh my goodness. Well, drive safe. Thank you for stopping in. That's too cool. Have a great day. Enjoy. Like I said, I got no topic today. I was just having a lot of fun cleaning betta tanks. I could probably move this guy back into his container. I just pop everybody into one of my old separation containers when I was drawing some fishies out. We all know I have a dirty mind, and yes, we have definitely noticed that. I still try to be nice in here. I lied, I'm still here. Oh, hey, Jeremy, good to see you. Okay, cool, thanks, Amber. He goes at 5 Eastern. Okay, Big City Biz. Thank you. I knew somebody would know the answer to that. See, it's in a few hours. That's all I could remember. Laughing out though, that's for sure, Sharpies. That's why Zen and I are friends. Hey, Alien World. Good morning. Good to see you. So yeah, I don't know. I got no topic. I've had a good week. I'm just chilling with everybody. It is already 10:40, if you can believe that. My fishing net is over here. Let's move that fish over into his container. That we can do, because nobody likes to be in these for very long. What kind of fun is that? Oh, this is a big fish. For a betta, he's fairly chunky, but he was in that 33-gallon downstairs for a long time. So, there. He can go back in there. Away we go. And I still don't understand why that tank did not get dark. Like, there's 2 really big almond leaves in there, and it's just a ripoff. Not the perfect lid. Covers about, I don't know, 2/3 of the tank. There. That's better. Now he's all set up. There. Yeah, those almond leaves did nothing. That was overnight. Sitting there. Well, he doesn't look very impressed with me. Oh, well. You don't have to be impressed. That guy's next. So yeah, I have had a blast doing some of my fish the last couple days. Oops. There you go. There's the roof. Everybody loves the roof. Oops. This way. There. Try and sort you guys back out. Something like that. Drive safe. Yes, everybody says hi, drive safe. Did you boil the leaves first? Those ones came in a thingy. No, I haven't boiled lots of these. They came in from, where did I get them from? I think they were from eBay. These guys have all been sitting in. I just cooked them all in the oven. I spread them out on some baking sheets, and I did that. And I cooked them all for about 20 minutes. But I didn't boil anything because that just, I think, would take all the tannins out of them. So I just did the oven thing instead. Oh, everybody's wishing Amber best of luck on her chat. I'd like to work up to something like that, but just being able to talk into maybe like a couple staff or something like that, or a couple of friends would be like enough for me. That is very, very cool. Very, very cool. I don't know. That would be very, very neat. You got like such in-depth knowledge on some things, so give her poo, man. Very, very cool. Holy man, just the highs and everybody saying hello to everybody in here. Daniel, are you in here? Daniel keeping fishes in here. Good morning. The chat is going by so fast. I think everybody's mostly just saying hi to each other, so that's cool. Remember that you're talking to a room full of fish nerds. Let your inner geek shine. Everyone finds it endearing. Yes, like definitely I'm getting to see that. Like it's very neat to get to know that and see that in the channels that, oh, it's just so neat to see you guys all growing. I don't know what else to say. It's just so neat to see everybody just growing and getting to follow along with their little journeys. I love it. It is very neat. Go guys. This is so much fun. I need to take a drink. AWA. Oh, Alien World. I was like, who is that? Alien World Aquatics. Okay. Sometimes you have to figure out who all the acronyms are. Yeah, like the guy was saying earlier in the chat, some of the fish channels have some of the best names, I swear. I managed a 20-minute talk at a high school about fishing floats. You got this, Amber. What? Fishing floats. How? Okay. Give her. That is awesome. Hey Dee, says Daniel. Good morning, good morning, good afternoon. Oh, you're in afternoon. It is 10:45 here. It is still friggin' cold here. Constantly right around -10, -13. It sucks. It is really annoying. Every time I look at the window, I haven't seen the sun since last Friday, I think. I don't know. It's just it's getting annoying at this point. Getting really annoying. And it keeps snowing. Not lots, but just enough that you keep seeing snow. I'm ready for a sunny day. Just at least a sunny day. Just I hate this. So how many tanks have you? Do I have to count the little better ones? So I got this guy here. This is Casey the goldfish. Actual physical tanks downstairs. I've got the piranha tank, which is the 55 at the moment. I really want to get them in a 75 and move them into kind of my hubby's room. It's a little bit back and behind around the corner. So that when he does his streams, he can have his piranhas in his streams. I've got a 20 long, I think, Amika Spenta tank. I've got 2 random tanks of guppies, just because guppies are guppies. Then I got more guppies in my kids' nightlight tank upstairs. And then we've got the 33-gallon, which is a mixed betta tank, breeding bristlenose plecos tank, and then my old shrimp tank, which I need to split the tank of like the plants up, I think, and I think I'm gonna take that one down for at the moment. I haven't decided exactly what to do with that yet still, so I don't know, whatever that was. Plus the little betta tanks, I have got that guy there, this one here, then I got this one here, that guy there, that one there, and this one here. That's all the fishy tanks. That is. I think it is a fun little mix of tanks, but I don't know how many that just was. I was not keeping tabs on that. So if anybody was, that's great. Let me know. So that is for the love of guppies. I know, it's just, I don't even know what to say. I just, yeah, I got 3 tanks of guppies, because guppies are guppies are guppies. I'm going to start feeding them to the piranhas. It happens. Thanks, James. Scott, she's in Canada. I am in Canada. I'm in Alberta, so we're close to the BC. Well, no, we're closer to Saskatchewan, actually. And I'm on this other end. If I drive for about an hour, I'd hit the US border, and that would be kind of taking a long way around and going through there. My favorite place to go hide, there's actually a sign, I think it says 50 kilometers or something to the US border, so that's kind of fun. Alien World Aquatics, thank you, but sorry I don't put videos on yet. Well, that's okay, let us know. Let us know. That's okay. I thought you were on the East Coast somewhere. No, I'm on the West Coast. I'm very close to being in central Canada. But yeah, I'm right on, if you're in Alberta, there's a little chunky there. Saskatchewan's right here. I'm about the same distance from Saskatchewan as I am to the States, I would think. Either way, it doesn't take me very long to reach a border. Half my tanks are guppies. Guess what I ordered for next week? More guppies. I don't need to order guppies. They make themselves. This is just ridiculous. Rod, oh my goodness. Thank you so much. I'm glad you enjoyed wandering through the tanks. I have enjoyed enjoyed playing with the tanks this week. It has been so much fun. Endlers. Ooh, I don't have any endlers. One of the guys here says he's got like pure endlers. I'm really tempted on taking the guppies from the kids' tank, just kind of fluffing them into the 55-gallon and maybe putting just some straight endlers in the tank upstairs. That might be kind of neat. Maybe I'll send him a message. It might be kind of neat. I'm really trying hard to, I've got both of the LEDs strips. I think I'm going to tape them downstairs. I really want to try and film my 24th video, kind of old style, in front of the piranha tank. It's so dark down there. I'm trying to figure out how to light it up a little bit better so I don't look so dungeonish, I guess. No endlers except a few strugglers, half-breed, that were born to guppies. Cool. I have to go pee. Give me like, I don't know, a minute. It's right next door. I grabbed the dog. She had to come see what I was doing. This is Zoe. Hey Zoe, this is Zoe. She is my Yorkie Pomeranian mix. She gets really hot, really easy. She's got so much fur, so I don't bring her in here very often. But, hey Zoe, I thought you'd want to meet Zoe. And she's like, what is this? Yes, she is an interesting puppy for sure, because she gets so hot. She's got so much fur. I don't know exactly what I was thinking. Let's cross a Yorkie with a Pomeranian. She's pretty, but she's fluffy. There. Oh, that is so much fun. She'll last a little bit in here and then she'll start panting. So for this room upstairs, I do heat the room. I don't heat the individual tanks. There, you guys can't see Casey. There, let's see if I can get it. There, now you can see Casey. Now I heat this room. I've got a little portable heater in the bottom. Right now it's reading the floor at 74, so it's probably going to kick in pretty quick. Bob, how are you? Palms, yes. I wonder where the other puppy is. I wonder if I could get in here. They both need a bath, but I've been trying to wait for it to heat up. Draco! Where's Draco? See, where's Draco? Come on, Draco. Come here. Come on. All right, perfect. Here's the other baby. Oh, this is the Cuddles. This is the Cuddles right here. Oh, yes. He likes his Cuddles. This is a, what are you? A Chihuahua crossed with something. So he he likes his cuddles and snuggles and will sit and take, and you can just poke him, just poke him, and he'd be like, oh, okay, I'll take that. Fun fact, Zoe is my cat. What my name? I know, Sneaky. Awesome. That's so cool. So yeah. So this is the two puppies that we have. Draco, I think, is about 9, 10, somewhere in there, and Zoe is between around 10, 11 as well. So we've had them a while. I've enjoyed them so much. Both of these guys, I mean, does this look like a big farm dog to you? Both of these guys lived out on the farm with us. It was nerve-wracking. This one farm we had great horned owls that actually built a nest right outside of the farm door. And I mean, this guy's no bigger than a bloody gopher, literally, like, and that's what they eat around here. So it was a little scary. Every morning I would get up and stick my head out and look at the owls and be like, please don't eat my dog. And we would go outside and go pee, and they would sit there and watch them, and I watched the birds. It was amazing. And yet she raised 2 beautiful baby owls right above our head. It was really neat. Oh, Draco, you cannot climb in my arm anymore. You're there. You're here. You're good. Yeah, so he's quite fun. But yeah, how my dogs made it through all of that. Zoe, she loves all critters, like all critters. She loves snakes. While we were out there, she tried to lick a rattlesnake. I've never seen a little dog run so fast. So yeah, it was fun. I can honestly say these are our farm dogs. They did good. Zoe, my cat, is sick, but acts like she's 16. Just wants to be nice and cuddly. My cat's 14, but I give him catnip and he reverts to 14 weeks. That's so funny. I have never actually given a cat catnip. I know I got mad at one of my neighbors once and I threw catnip all over their backyard. It was funny. There was cats just booming across the yard. What is this? Kaler Aquatics? Yes, they are absolutely gorgeous. What? Kaler's Aquatic stands are awesome, but he spends a couple years getting the line back to near perfection. Oh, you're oh, Protom. Hey, good morning. Thanks. I'll look for your video on the shelves. Trying to convince my hubby to let me turn part of the basement into a fish room. Yeah, these things, they were awesome. They were from Canadian Tire. They seem to come out with a slightly different version every year, depending on what year you get them. I see quite a few fish people get the same one. So yeah, they hold a lot of weight. And I remember almost reading like they're recommended for shop usage for putting like engines and crap on them. I'm pretty sure I could, when I added it up, I could basically put 2 of them side by side and drive my truck on them. So very, very cool. Cats stoned on catnip are hilarious. Because we've never really had an indoor cat. I've had barn cats, and like I said, other than that one, me being mean to my one neighbor, never really catnip in the backyard. Yeah. I didn't really like that neighbor when we were moving, so that was my funny jerk moment. Oh, it was fun. This dog is just like, yes, this is perfect. Why have I never been in here before for this? Good to see you, Protum. 2-minute warning for Sharpie stream. Oh, hey, we're getting to that time. Hey, Sharpies, do you have a stream channeled up or scheduled? I think that's how we put this. Fish topic. Are you in here? Oh my goodness. Good morning. Another Canadian. Too much fun. Yeah, Canada. Oh, I'm not too sure what we're talking about anymore. This is too much fun. The chat's just flowing by. 2-minute warning until football. Oh, nice. Alien World Aquatics. Is that all started up? I do not follow much for sports at all. I do understand how people could get really into it for sure. I haven't sold or let anyone have any. Like I said, hundreds of them. The tank is full of fry too. Is that your little guppies? Yes, that is the one thing about the guppies. Oh, the guppies are awesome. I love my guppies, but holy crow, some days it's like they just keep multiplying. He said he had it already a while ago. Link to John. Okay, if any of my mods can post that, that would be cool. I cannot see. I'm hoping I have a mod on. Candy's not here this morning. You can definitely tell she's missing. You've got a little whoop on your ear. What did you do? But yes, I can't see anything because I can be the worst mod ever. I cannot figure out how to post links on this phone for the life of me. I am sorry, I cannot seem to copy YouTube links on this. When I'm playing on my computer, I do okay when I don't have 18 streams going at the same time. That would be my other challenge. So yes, this weather is bullcrap. D, keep the snow madness up there. It's making a mess of the East Coast. Oh, this is, I don't know. I don't even know what to say. I'm dying for a day of sunshine. Absolutely dying for a day of sunshine. Absolutely. Like, you go down. This is the weather. All you see is this gloomy crap. My windows are all frosty, foggy, all up everywhere. And can you see the snow? I hope you guys can see the snow. I think you guys can see the snow. I'm sorry the windows are so frosty, but yeah, just snow everywhere. Whoops. Knock you guys right over. So that's my weather. That's my scene. I had an awesome stream. I can't. Oh, you guys are so tangled up now. Oh, I'm so sorry. So, okay. There, you're kind of back. Oh, that's Charlie's tank. You guys can never get to see Charlie's tank. That's Charlie and the puppy. Charlie and the puppy. Drake was just like that. So yeah, King Snake, Charlie's tank, puppy dog, Betta tank, and it is 11:01. Oh, come over here so you don't get squished. This chair is so crazy. Okay. Punchy's in here. Hey, Punchy. I'm just saying bye. Here, I have my puppy. Not quite like your puppy. This one could probably fit in your puppy's head. But he is my guard dog. He's been my farm dog. He barks at everything. And every bird that goes by and every person that walks their dog is terrified of him. Or sure, he saves us all the time. Right, Jake? Yeah, you can tell. See, that's how big and scary he is. So let's go join Sharpies. And everybody have a good day, a good week, and I will see you guys all in the next videos. There actually will be some videos this week. So yeah, let's see you then. Oh, there you go. This isn't working. Oh, there it is. Oh, okay.